So, how to dance the samba?
American football can be a little complex at first, but once you break it down, it's easier to understand. Here's a basic rundown of how the game works. Number 1. Objective: the goal is to score more points than the opposing team. Teams score by either touchdowns, 6 points, taking the ball into the opponent's end zone, field goals, 3 points, kicking the ball through the goalposts, extra points, 1 or 2 points. After a touchdown, a team can attempt an extra point by kicking the ball through the posts or running it in from the 2-yard line for 2 points, safety, 2 points, tackling the opponent in their own end zone. Number 2. Teams: each team consists of 11 players on the field. There are 3 main types of units: offense, the team with the ball, trying to score; defense, the team trying to stop the offense and take the ball; special teams. This includes kicking plays like kickoffs, field goals, and punts. Number 3. The field is 120 yards long, including end zones, and 53 yards wide. The main area you'll focus on is the 100-yard playing field. Each team has a 10-yard end zone at either end. Number 4. The basics of play. Starting the game. The game begins with a kickoff, where one team kicks the ball to the other team. Offensive play: the offense gets 4 tries, called downs, to move the ball 10 yards forward. If they succeed, they get another 4 downs to move another 10 yards. If the offense moves the ball 10 yards, they get a first down. If they don't, the opposing team takes possession. Advancing the ball: the offense can run the ball, called a rush, or pass it to teammates, called a throw or pass. Defensive play: the defense tries to stop the offense by tackling players, intercepting passes, or forcing turnovers. Number 5. Key positions: quarterback, QB, the leader of the offense. Throws the ball or hands it off; running back, RB, runs with the ball; wide receiver, WR, catches passes; offensive line, protects the QB and creates running paths; linebackers and defensive backs, defensive players who try to tackle the ball carrier or defend against passes. Number 6. Scoring: touchdown, 6 points; field goal, 3 points; extra point, 1 point; 2-point conversion, 2 points; safety, 2 points. Number 7. Game structure: the game is divided into 4 quarters, each 15 minutes long, for the NFL. If the score is tied after 4 quarters, there's usually overtime. It's a lot to take in, but once you watch a few games and see these elements in action, it'll make a lot more sense. BTW. What is Super Bowl? The Super Bowl is the championship game of the National Football League, NFL. It's the culmination of the NFL season, where the 2 best teams from the American Football Conference, AFC, and the National Football Conference, NFC, face off to determine the champion of the league. Key points about the Super Bowl. 1. When and where? The Super Bowl is usually played on the first Sunday in February, marking the end of the NFL season. It takes place at a neutral site, a different city each year, chosen by the NFL. The venue is typically a large stadium, often in warm weather cities or domed stadiums. 2. Teams. The 2 teams that make it to the Super Bowl are the winners of their respective conference championships, the AFC champion and the NFC champion. These teams are determined after a series of playoff games that happen at the end of the regular season. 3. The importance: the Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event in the U.S. and one of the most watched television events globally. Winning the Super Bowl means a team is crowned the NFL champion for that season. The team receives the Vince Lombardi Trophy as the ultimate prize. 4. Super Bowl Sunday. It's not just a football game. Super Bowl Sunday has become a major cultural event. People host Super Bowl parties, watch the halftime show, and enjoy commercials that are often more memorable than the game itself. Halftime show. The Super Bowl is famous for its halftime entertainment, where top music artists perform. Over the years, this has become a massive draw for people, even those who aren't big football fans. Commercials. Companies often air special, High-budget commercials during the Super Bowl, knowing that millions of viewers are watching. 5. Super Bowl stats. The first Super Bowl, Super Bowl I, was played in 1967, and since then, it has grown into a massive international spectacle. The New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers hold the record for the most Super Bowl wins, with 6 championships each. Fun facts. The Super Bowl is often the stage for some of the most exciting football moments, like game-winning touchdowns, dramatic comebacks, and unforgettable plays. Some Super Bowl victories, like the Immaculate Reception or the Philly Special, are considered iconic in football history.
Overall, the Super Bowl is more than just a game. So, we'll see you FFL fans as I play football with Andrew, so, save the date. February 9.